Lifecycle thinking is a holistic, science-based way of evaluating and managing the environmental and social impacts of human activities. The approach considers all stages in the value chain of products, services, organizations, or systems. This prevents what is called burden shift of environmental and social impacts from one stage to another.
Sustainable Recycling Industries, or SRI, Life Cycle Inventories Program is a program funded by the Swiss State Secretariat for Economic Affairs, or SECO, and is implemented by EcoInvent in India and other emerging economies. The program has three main objectives. EcoInvent and SRI has been active in India since the beginning of 2015. We have worked with several local and international partners over the course of the project, namely with FICCI as the main local partners in India and Qantas as the international experts. Together with FICCI and Qantas, we have conducted more than 40 workshops, seminars, and networking events to promote life cycle thinking and expand the local capacity in doing life cycle assessment and sustainability assessments in India. We have reached out to several institutions and municipalities across India in industry, in academia, and in policy planning. In addition to these capacity building activities, the Sustainable Recycling Industries has also provided the seed of regionalized life cycle inventory data for India. These are life cycle inventory data sets collected by established local and international partners, reviewed according to the state-of-the-art review procedures, and available for free to be used by LCA practitioners and Indian stakeholders. Now it is in the hand of the local stakeholders to take this initiative forward.
Quality Forum is the specialized division of FICCI. Established in 1992, we are the first division of an industry body to bring science and business together. Unlike other countries where academic institutes have played a bigger role in promoting life cycle approaches.
FICCI instituted the Indian Conference in Life Cycle Management, and it is here that we invite the global life cycle community to come to India once a year and discuss issues related to life cycle developments across the world.
Thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to be able to preside over this very interesting session.
Thank you for a kind introduction. We will have 4 speakers.
So my session would be on ISO standards and environmental management and related international trade issues.
Those areas which are necessary to promote the resource efficiency program for India on a good basis.
I can't assure you 100% biodegradability. So for that, we need to do the life cycle thinking.
If you compare the conventional STPs, that is sewage treatment plants, with the constructed wetland, the basic difference is the supply of the oxygen.
Yes, it gives very good value inputs when we conduct life cycle assessment of a product, because there are different hotspots across the life. Here we are talking about across life cycle.
We are working on that approach too.
So overall, the approach of LCA through the life cycle management and thinking approach always supports to the business.
Eco-innovation and life cycle thinking can be implemented.
The high potential areas of life cycle impacts.
I'm talking about the size of the component which will be replaced eventually.
In our framework, we develop ideas which are robust. So I could not go into details.
This is about incorporation of life cycle thinking in public policies, guidelines on sustainability.
And we just supporting them with the tools, with the manuals, with the life cycle thinking, creative thinking to put things in the systematic way. But the driver is from him.
You know already, in order to conduct a life cycle assessment, data is very essential.
There is a genuine aspiration to find some data, find a way of capturing data for Indian industry and businesses to use.
sensitivity analysis based on BEF methodology using first eco-event databases and then primary data.
All the data we collect can be inserted in any sort of basic initiative for lifecycle inventory database for India.
Under the SRI project, Quality Forum has undertaken capacity building initiatives in partnership with 6 other institutes: Gujarat Environment Management Institute, Indian Rubber Manufacturers Research Association, National Council for Cement and Building Materials, Terry School of Advanced Studies, National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, and National Institute of Fashion Technology, Tirupur, holding workshops in different parts of the country, reaching out to the hinterland, beyond the metros and beyond the multinational companies.
Going forward, FICCI is keen on partnering with other interested institutes and support them in supplementing the content of their capacity building programs with life cycle concepts and transfer knowledge on emerging approaches in this area.
We guide top organizations to define, shape, and implement intelligent environmental sustainability solutions. In a nutshell, we are the creative geeks. For this project, we partnered with FICCI, which proved to be a great partner. Very grounded in the realities of this country, taking us to places we had not heard of, and giving us a feel of some remote parts of India. The highlight in the workshops was always playing our life cycle thinking game, which initiated animated discussions on the impacts of the environment, of a supply chain, and intensive interactions between the participants. The feedback given in the workshop encourages us to move forward in the direction we have stepped in.